Hello and welcome back. This is HLessJon playing Horizon and Fallout 4. Back here with my entourage and the Brohood of Steel.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Yeah, recon's always coming in. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me. I'll expect to see you again, soldier.
So, I finished his mission. Let's talk to him, see if I can...
Paladin dance.
The sooner Halen gets that transmitter installed, the better.
Okay, so... I really don't know how to progress from here. I was hoping that would spawn my, hey, let's go to the Brotherhood ship. But it didn't. So, let me look for some things. Well, don't know what to say. Lots and lots of combat going on around here. But I think I am going to go back to the settlement, Spectacle Island, and get some things done there. And in the meantime, I'm going to do some crafting and updating of the various settlements. And I'll see you when I get done with that. Working on the old settlements up here at Grey Garden. It is almost maxed out to 15, which is what I need, but the happiness is an issue. I am experimenting with this and building things that add happiness as fast as I can. For instance, this, because it's mostly robots, and the robots, the happiness does not modify for robots. They're always at 50. So I have to get enough regular setters in here and get them happy enough that they will, in fact, pump the happiness up to 70 to be a successful settlement. They have enough beds. They built these houses right here, put beds in them, so they're all nice and safe and comfy. I put some more defenses up. Let's get rid of this fence. It looks like it might be in an awkward place. So they should be all nice, good, and ready to go. So that's good. We just have to see if this turns out to be an actual good place for them or not. So I popped back to my home, and I'm going through the successful missions. And this is one of my 6-man military missions that was successful. And look at all that stuff that they got. That is pretty impressive. One of which was an Incredible Adventures. Training Guide, issue number 3. Ranks learned from the magazine, ranks learned from other sources. So that's pretty cool. Another fact or fiction book to add to my skills. And this is Scavengers. And they got some nice stuff. So basically they get good stuff. And you notice, I think that they're getting more stuff as they get more skill. And they're also more likely to succeed. Prototype motor, prototype tools. Look at all those aluminum, magnesium, steel. Some really nice stuff. So I've got several of these to go through. I'm going to go through these before I continue. While doing other things, I wanted to look at possibility of adding some items that are awesome, like the Giddy Up Buttercup, which adds 10 happiness to settlements, and I have all the parts to do it, so we're going to make that. So I'm going to make a couple of these. Another thing that I can almost make is the pool table, so I need the 13 balls, so that will be exciting when I can get that. I've come back to Jamaica Plains because they had a little issue. I don't know, I've been messing up my load order and or something. Because now I can only build like a very small area, so I had to move everything around. But while I was here, I thought I might look out over the... Oh! That's an odd bug, but suddenly my crossbow is...
Hostility mode
Come
activated.
Oh, damn. Here we go.
Whoa!
Neutralized.
Wow, I don't know why it's doing that. It's super annoying. I don't think it's actually... Oh!
What the?
Combat systems returning to standby.
Anyway, thought I might do a little bangerang while I was out here. There's usually some fun things to shoot in the distance. Some free XP to pick up. Oh, there's some good guys. Those are my settlers or not. Well, that's a new bug. I really haven't seen my crossbow do that one before. We'll see. Alright, back to my regular scheduled maintenance. I find myself here at the slog doing maintenance and apparently helping a patrol of Minutemen against a very distant... Wow, that guy's... And I'm a terrible shot.
Jumpy tonight.
Yeah. Whose idea was this to come over here and snipe? Oh, there's the bad guy. Oh! I got that one. Oh, there's my bad monster. Let's get up and personal.
Who? Who's there?
There, we're in range.
What the?
Let's get the big weapon out. Something's out there. You can say that again. Alright. Oh! Down goes the matriarch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So just doing some maintenance and some sniping on the side. What I apparently do is I go from settlement to settlement. And I take some of the top off the cream off the top, you might say. Say if there's 17 people in a settlement, I knock them down to 15 and send the other 2 to a underdeveloped settlement so I can more quickly develop my groups. Let me see. With this, Abernathy's now got 15. I sent one to Grey Garden, and now they have 15. So, yeah. That's all good. While I was about to drink some water, I noticed some unopened items. So let's seal magazine. Exit. Let's see what it is. You've learned a new energy ammunition, 6 of 10, which is awesome. That might actually be closer to my EM weapon. Nice. And then my unopened pre-ward parcel. Encyclopedia volume added. Okay, so that's just a value item. But still, it's cool. A garden, as in fact going up in happiness, which is pretty awesome. I need them to go up 10 more points. They should eventually get up there, and that will get me 10, which should bump me into the next tier of having possessions so I can advance further in Horizon. Green Top needs more people, but they're doing well in the happiness area, sort of. They haven't any shortages. That'll never do well. It's all robots. I don't intend to build them. Happier. Alright, so I'm actually going to go check real quick, but I don't think I'm meeting the new requirements. Oh, wow, I do. Advance the quest. Nice. Set up to perform one additional task. I can harvest some trees, rubber, cargo bots, or copper. Let's do cargo bots, because since they're incredibly rare. Copper's rare too, but I don't use it that often compared to other things. Trailblazer, 10 of 15. So my next idea is to get 15. So I've got to have 15 settlements for my next one. Yay, I've already got one in development, and that means basically I've got to settle and get 4 others happy, which is going to be interesting to say the least. Alright, well, next thing I want to do is get my rifle out, take a peek at their airport, and see if I can see a giant floating Hindenburg. No. So I'm fairly certain that the Brotherhood has not showed up yet, which is unfortunate because I really, really, really want them to show up without me having to do all those horrible, silly missions. But it doesn't look like that's actually going to happen. So, c'est la vie. Alright, well, that means I have to do some background work to get them to appear. fiddling around, re-equipping and re-gearing and getting things up the way they need to be, and I've decided to go back to this thing, but a little bit differently. Let me show you what it looks like. We'll inspect it. This is not your ordinary crank. It is a fusion cell overcharged crank. It actually uses the charges. That's why it does 102 damage per shot. So that should help my damage quite a bit. One of the things I really like about this thing is, well, now it wobbles quite a bit, but it didn't used to wobble very much. But that's not too bad, and I can hold my breath and be solid as a rock. So yeah. So at the moment, my plan is to run back over to the Red Wave and go to Diamond City. Various reasons I'm doing that. I don't really want to do the main quest, but it looks like I'm going to have to do part of it, and I will do it behind the scenes because I really don't enjoy the that aspect of it. But I will probably end up going back towards that area, and two reasons. First of all, I would like to see the Brotherhood of Steel spawn their big ship. And the second reason is I want to check out Diamond City, because there's supposed to be a bounty hunter place right on the outside of it. And we'll see. So let's see where we can navigate. And it looks like Hangman's Alley is going to be the closest place, so let's pop over there. And here we are. It's kind of dark, which is good. It gives me an opportunity to possibly use my bad guy glasses to good advantage. Alright, we need to go that way because it's kind of right past where Hangman's Alley is, so we'll head there. If we run into the bad guys, run around into the bad guys, and I'll come back and report it.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around.
Found the bounty office. Awesome.
I got order. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Alright, well, we come into
Piper,
here.
who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts. You look like Diamond City material.
A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Alright, well, we got in the city. And I wanted to go back outside, and so there's the bounty place. You can tell with the signs over it. So let's go in and have a look-see. And this is actually the third bounty mod I've tried. No Place is Safe seems to work pretty well, although the monsters that chase you down, the bounty hunters that chase you down, are pretty overpowered. But this is the one that seems to be invasive, but we'll see. Now, the actors are not going to be voiced. So, who are you anyway? I'm going to find out who they are and what they do. I've gone to quite a bit of effort trying to get the people to talk, but they don't talk. But Bounty Board will find a wide arrangement of bounties and many other types of quests. Also, as you progress in the main story of this mod, harder bounties will start to appear, so keep your eyes open for new bounties every once in a while and have fun. So, basically, what I do, take a bounty. Let's see, Big John. And then I go look and see what happens. Go into. It's an unlabeled bounties, the item, so it's going to be down here. Mine's kind of close to the top. Let's look at it and see what it says. To anyone that passes by John's scrapyard, so everyone knows this place is always crawling with muties. Right. But there's one that I think might be the boss that I call him Big John. Guess he was the first one there, but the name... Anyway, if someone's were to kill him, there's a reward of a good 800 caps, since it's pretty dangerous there. Kill them all. True. Okay, bounty, big job. And so we got to go see if we can actually find Big John and get him killed. Not sure how the rest of these people work. I couldn't get the dialogue to work. I uninstalled my dialogue mod and everything. I think it's probably because of Horizon. So talking with the characters is not helpful. Alright, let's look and see data quest. Big John. Show that where that's on the map. Oh, that's way over there. So that's going to be quite the adventure. But before we do that, let's
ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
see if Cricket's got any
Got
more
a
money
hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Let's see what you got.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
Oh, she's fun. She does have some caps, so we're going to take some caps off of her. See if she's got any 44 ammo. No, she doesn't. I don't think it matters, because I think I converted my gainer to 357 again. Yeah. Alright. I do have a Pachilla recipe here, so let's check that out. I do have the mod that allows me to build the flying station, so I might be able to get that. Let's pick that up just for the fun of it. Got all but a couple of her caps, so I'm happy with that. Okie dokie. So I did finish a quest apparently for the Pachilla. Yeah. So now apparently I can build it now that I've bought it, which is pretty cool. Alright, get my weapon out. Let's get that out. I haven't got very many rounds for this because I can't make 7.62 anymore. Because the game in its wisdom decided to kank that idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out. Hopefully I'm going to be able to find a good place.
What?
Let's get some grenades out. I've got a lot of grenades. And I love using them.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Shut up a second. I hear something.
That didn't get anybody. Consider windows, I guess.
Over here!
I know you're here.
Come on, bring it on. Got somebody. Peekaboo. Oh, right in the badunkadunk. There was some free loot. Yeah. Some free leather. Speaking of lootables, I got another energy weapon guide, and it's one I've already gotten. Doggone it. Oh, but I haven't got the hacking guide. Awesome. This is going to be a bad call, I'm fairly certain. Oh, I found the key on one of those dead bodies, I think. Alright. Because that looks like it's got a raider territory written all over it. I'm hoping I can get up this wall somehow. Alright, buddy, you're going to have to move out of the way. I got to snipe somebody. Oh, yeah. Here's a hole in the fence I can go through. There's the junkyard up there. Shouldn't be too far away. Oh, snap. I really hate these things. Oh,
This time.
There's another thing I don't like over there. Wow. I'm just blowing the snot out of things today. Alright, well, we're only 90 meters away. I've just miraculously survived an attack of icky, disgusting flies and assorted other flying nastiness. But come back next time, we'll continue our adventures. But until then, this is HLessJon playing Horizon, and I'll see you around.